We are here today with Joshua Zamora. Joshua, welcome to the show.
Great to be here. Great to be here. It might be a little bit different, but good to be here. Usually people can see me.
Yeah, normally we can see you. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for you, Joshua is traveling the world right now. You were in Granada last night. Now you're in Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona right now. He just got in, what'd say about 3 hours ago. I had some dinner and then came to the hotel, so I'm here now. I've been trying to. I thought the internet would be better here, but for some reason it's acting up here at the hotel. So
I love
people can now see my professionally taken picture instead of my real
I
face.
love the fact that you're doing a product launch while you're traveling. It's something I would never dare to do. I'd be too scared
Yeah, it's
to do it.
challenging.
Cool. For those of you who've missed previous interviews, we've had Joshua on the show multiple times before. But can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? He's a video expert. You've got tons of results in ranking videos online, created tons of software. What else do people need to know about you?
Yeah, well, the first and foremost thing is that when I first started, I knew absolutely nothing about online marketing. I mean, I didn't know what WordPress was, what a domain was. I didn't even know it was possible for people to make money online until I saw a commercial of a guy talking about how he was doing it. So for if there's people watching that are pretty much just getting started or haven't kind of figured things out yet, I mean, don't let anything stop you because literally, like I said, when I started, I knew absolutely nothing. I had to learn everything from the ground up, and it took me a while to kind of go through the trenches, pretty much, so to say, of banging my head against the wall, all of this stuff, until finally things started to come together because I was able to, I was willing to continue moving forward without no matter what, roadblocks that came to me. I remember when I spent, I think it was literally a whole day trying to connect to FTP, trying to figure out how to properly do it. And it took me about 24 hours to figure it out because I got so frustrated. There was one point where I had to literally walk away from my computer because I could not figure it out. And pretty much it wasn't until October of 2012 when I actually purchased a course that literally taught everything from the ground up. So it walked me through all the baby steps of buying a domain, something as simple as buying a domain, something as simple as installing WordPress, something as simple as uploading an image for the first time. So it wasn't until that course that things really started to fall together for me because I was actually learning how to do all this stuff. And that main course was all about pretty much affiliate marketing and list building and stuff like that.
And you've had a lot of success in specifically video marketing. One thing that I'm used to seeing is doing a search in Google for maybe an affiliate product and going and then finding your videos there right at the top, beating out everyone else and doing very well for yourself and bringing in commissions with them as well. Tell us a little bit about some of the stuff that you've ranked for and some of the money that you've made by doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. When I first got started with video, I was really big into uh, launch jacking. That was the pretty much the first strategy that I implemented, and I kind of implemented it right away. I mean, because the course that I purchased about video marketing was brand new. It was a brand new course, so I went through it immediately. I think I finished the course within 48 hours, and my first idea was like, okay, I went ahead and checked to see if there was a video ranking for that specific course that I just went through. And there wasn't a video ranking, so I'm like, okay, I just went through this course, I loved it, let me put a review up about it, a genuine review about what I thought about the course. I did that. Within 24 hours, my video was ranking. Within 48 hours, it brought in its first sale. And within 3 weeks of that product launching, I ended up making over $700 in commissions. And since then, I've been absolutely hooked with video marketing because it works so fast. So I've ranked for so many different kind of stuff. Weight loss supplements. There was one point where I was just crushing every single weight loss supplement that was coming out because it seemed like a couple years ago there was just a huge boom of raspberry ketones, green
Hmm.
coffee bean, African mango, all these different. I was really on top of Dr. Oz and all the stuff that he was saying. But it got to the point where the competitors were flagging my videos. I had a few accounts shut down. So I was up to the point where I was easily one video alone was making about $800 a month.
Nice.
Um,
I mean,
so
that's the kind of stuff
yeah,
that when you finally get results and you see it that quickly, that's one of the cool things about video is that a lot of times you can see those results within. I mean, 24 hours can sometimes be a long time to wait. Sometimes it's within a few minutes that you can see some of these rankings come in, and
yeah,
I think it's one of the reasons why videos become so big lately is they're a lot easier to rank on the first page of Google than trying to go out there and build a bunch of niche sites. And I remember when I was building them, I'd have to wait. It was if I could get a site to rank within 30 days, that was quick. And I remember being like, okay, 90 days, 90 days. If it ranks in 90 days, that's good. But like 30 days, that's a fast ranking situation. But a video ranking in 30 days, that's a long time. So it's definitely good for getting instant gratification there. And what we're going to talk about today, the software, Tube Sniper Pro 3.0, it says here on the sales page, want to know how your competitors got their videos on page 1. New app reveals all their secrets, and it lets you deploy hundreds of high PR backlinks to beat them. What's this all about, Joshua?
yeah, absolutely. And this pretty much is one of the first video marketing softwares that I ever released. This project pretty much started over 2 years ago with Tube Sniper Pro 1.0, and then about a year and a half later we released 2.0, and now about another year later we are now at version 3.0. And what we've done with each new version is we've pretty much improved it. We've listened to our customers, what they wanted, and we've continued to build upon that. And the first version was a desktop app. The second version was another desktop app with some more features. And then there was a good amount of people that were requesting a Mac version or a dual version, where they can run on a Mac and a PC. And also, a lot of the softwares that we've been releasing since then have all also been web-based. And if you look at the market, a lot of software creators are going in that direction as well, because that's pretty much where things are going, web-based. So that's what we decided to do. We decided to create a Tube Sniper Pro and turn it into a web-based software, and we've done exactly that. And we've also added new features as well. So pretty much the software is going to allow you to completely analyze all of your competitors, which are ranking on the first page of Google for specific keywords. It's also going to allow you to find some keywords that you may not have thought of yourself. It's also going to let you create very simple videos that you can go out there and start ranking. And you can also track your videos all within the app. So we've kind of created the all-in-one solution for people who are looking to get into video marketing. Because these are all the important pieces of this whole video marketing puzzle, and we've put it into one online-based dashboard. So
Let's take a look inside. I want to see it.
yeah, absolutely. So let's hope that I don't crash the internet with my connection here. So here is pretty much the. Can you see my screen before I jump into
Yes,
this?
we can see it.
All right, perfect. So here is the home page, pretty much. Here's the welcome video to
Oh,
get to
wait,
this.
I think I just got it back. Okay, we got it back.
Okay, all right, perfect. You scared me there a bit. All right, so here is pretty much the software, and what I've done here is to prevent us
And now
from.
it's gone. I don't know why. Let me see.
Uh,
I
can you hear me still, though?
I can hear you. I can see your picture. Let me see here. I'm gonna make sure it's not me. Oh, now I see it. Okay, so it's coming through now. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. So let me try and get through this quickly so that we don't lose anything. So here is the home page. To get to the software, you're going to pretty much take you to the software. And I have all the windows open just to just to try to make this go quicker. And once you go to the software, pretty much you're going to come here. You're going to click on keyword research. And here you're going to pretty much type in any keyword that you might be thinking about targeting. So If you type in how to lose weight, all right. And then here, this is a feature that was highly requested by our users as well, which was the ability to search in different countries. We have several customers in Germany, France, and the UK, but we also integrated with other big countries as well. If you hit enable keyword suggestion, this is the feature that's going to pretty much go out there and find keywords for you that you may not have thought of yourself. You hit search, and then the window that is going to look like this, and you're going to pretty much notice that you're going to be presented with a lot of different keywords that, again, you may not have thought of, and some very targeted keywords as well. And you can see from the very first one, how to lose weight after menopause, there cannot be any more targeted keyword than something like that, because it's so specific. Someone is pretty much, a woman is looking to lose weight after menopause.
Sure.
You cannot get any more targeted than that. How to lose weight, most people want to rank for this, but this is such a competitive keyword. It'll take you a pretty long time to rank for this. But if you go after something like how to lose weight after menopause, that is such a ridiculously targeted and long tail keyword. It's pretty much easy to rank for. And here, there's no video ranking on the first page for that. So here, everything shows easy. This shows no data because there's no video ranking. If there is a video ranking, I'll show you what you can do to find more information about it. This button will take you to the video creator, but I'll talk about that in a few. So let me find one here that does show a video. So here, how to lose weight in face. So again, this is a very targeted term, but there's 2 videos ranking here on the first page. All right, so if I click on this button here, and I scroll down to the bottom, this is going to be displayed, which is all the information for those videos that are ranking on the first page. Here are the links. It's going to tell you if there's a keyword in the title, if there's a keyword in the description, and if there's a link in the description of that video. It's also going to tell you all the social information and when it was uploaded as well. And this is probably, for me, one of the most important things to know, because Google right now is really preferring and giving preference to fresh content. So the fact that these are been uploaded in 2012, it gives me a pretty good idea that I can pretty much outrank these guys. And what gives me an even better idea that I can do it is that it's not optimized. These videos are not optimized for these keywords. So if I can create a video that is better optimized, has fresher content, that pretty much is the green light to go after this keyword. And here, this one as well. This one I can tell that it's not even a marketer because it's not optimized, and it doesn't even have a link in the description. So unless they're monetizing it by some other way, maybe telling someone to call a phone number, which I highly doubt, this person is pretty much just probably ranking just a general video. So there's 2 things that come to mind when I see this. I can reach out and ask if they can put my link in their description, which I've done successfully before, and you'd be surprised how many people say yes. I remember one time in the iPhone app niche, same thing. There was a kid that was ranking. It was like a 12-year-old kid that was ranking his YouTube video. Just a young kid. He didn't know what he was doing. He just put up a video, getting a ton of views, but he didn't have a link. I reached out to him. And I didn't even offer to pay him. He just went ahead and put my link in there just because I asked him for it. So that's one thing that you can do if you see videos in here that don't have a link in here. But of course, also you can know whether it's a marketer or not, and that gives you a better understanding whether you can go out there and compete with these people. So you pretty much get pretty much all the information you need to know whether you can rank for that video or not. We also have this video creator here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that our video creator is, going to go out there and create videos like Video Maker Effects and Explain DO and all those things. It's not. It's going to make very simple videos. And let me go ahead and go over to the page. So here is the video creator, and pretty much what you're gonna do is pretty much select different images. So it's gonna create slideshow, kind of like a slideshow video. So let me see if I can find some images.
Did you click on it? Because it's not changing on your screen. I don't know if it's frozen or what. Last time I saw your mouse. Oh, here we go. Now I see. Oh yeah, it came through.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So let me let it catch up, and let me try and find some images here. Where's my images folder? Let's see. Let's go in here, images. So you're pretty much just gonna find images on your computer. As you can see, I uploaded 5 files. You can find an MP3 file. This can be either a MP3 file or a audio file. I usually, if I'm recording my voice, I use Audacity. It's a free software, and it spits out files in MP3 format. So you can upload that here. Same thing. You just choose file, and let me see if I can find an MP3 file in one of these folders. Audio. All right, let's do that. All right, here you're going to type in your keyword. So let's say how to lose weight for men. And let's go ahead and add another one here just so I can find it later. And
See if
pretty
it
much you
catches
just
up.
hit.
It's a little frozen. We're still back at images on
Okay.
my.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Okay, we caught up.
All right, perfect. Yeah. So, all right. So, I'll give it a few more seconds to catch up. And once you're done doing that, you just hit finally create my video, and it's gonna go out and pretty much create a slideshow video from the images that you added, synced up with the audio. All right. I'm not gonna hit finally create my video because it'll probably kick me off of this call. So
it creates a basic little slideshow video. It's not,
yeah.
like you said, it's not going to create a super high-tech video, but if you want to just create a little video to go for a long-tail keyword and not have to put a lot of time into it and just simply see if you can rank for it, then this is a way to do it really quickly.
Exactly. And there's a good chance that most people that are watching this video already own, Video Maker FX or Explain.io or Easy Sketch Pro. So this is just another option if you want to come in here, make a quick video, boom, you have that option available to you.
Okay.
So the next feature that we have here is our keyword tracker. And this is also very powerful because I know when I first got started with video and I pretty much caught the video marketing bug, I wanted to put up as many videos as I could. And the only downside to that is that I had to keep on track to see where I was ranking for these videos. So I had to do a lot of my rank tracking manually, go keyword by keyword, video by video, and most of the time I was targeting anywhere from 3 to 15 keywords per video. So it would take a very long time for me to sit there and see which ones I'm ranking for, which ones I'm not ranking for. So we went ahead and created a rank tracker, and the rank tracker is going to track your rankings in both Google and YouTube. All right, so that's very powerful. And for me, we have YouTube built in here so you can know where you're ranking in YouTube. But for me, the most important part is your Google rank. So all you're going to do is type in pretty much your keyword here, how to lose weight. Type in the link here, hit add, and you're good to go. And anytime you want to update, you just come in here, hit update, and it'll not only track your previous rank, but also your current rank. So this one says not found because I just added it before we jumped onto this call. But if once you start adding videos in here and it starts being saved in here, the previous rank will start to be stay tracked. So you'll be able to see if you're improved or if you've gotten worse and things like that. And the other thing we have in here as well is the backlinking section. So this is going to allow you to quickly get your videos indexed and get them ranking with some good high-powered blog comments. So the first thing that you're going to want to do if you just uploaded a brand new video is get that link pinged. And by pinging your link, this feature is going to allow you to send your video URL out to over 300 different pinging services so that you can get that video indexed as quickly as possible in Google. Very simple to do. You just put in how to lose weight. No, excuse me. Here's where the link goes. Sorry, insert your URL. So YouTube link here.
We just lost your video, Joshua.
Yeah, I heard
sorry. No, we lost your audio. I think oh, there we go. I see.
Are we back?
Yeah, I can see my face. Here we go.
Okay, all right. Let me try and speed this up a little bit faster so that we can get this through. So here is pretty much the link and the keyword. You hit ping and you're good to go. Our software will go out and ping your video URL to over 300 sites so it can get indexed as quickly as possible. The next step that we have in here is our backlinking section. And pretty much, if you can see here on the screen, it might look a little small to you if you're watching this, but there's over 817 different blogs on here that you can comment on and get backlinks for. So if you have the time, you can go and do it on your own. Or if you have the resources, you can outsource this section and have your VA go out here and build links for you all day long. But pretty much and if you notice, you're never going to have to leave the software to build these links. All right. And the good part about it is that this is a blog here, and what you're going to notice is that there's only one comment on here. And this is a comment that I posted yesterday. And pretty much you can tell I posted it. Enter your keyword here, enter your comment here. Very, very creative, you know. So pretty much it's just like anything. You enter your name, your email, and you just hit submit comment, and then you just hit next link, next link, next link, and you continue going until you can build as many links as you can in a day, or you can, if you can, sit here and build over 800, then you can go ahead and do that. But as you can see, you can come here and just continue scrolling down and just quickly going through here and building links. All right, and if most of the time they're going to be at the bottom. Again, comment, name, email, video URL, submit comment, hit next, and just continue doing that over and over and over again. So that is our software in a nutshell. Pretty much going to allow you to go out there, do all your keyword research, analyze your competitors, track all of your rankings, build backlinks, and create videos all from one online-based dashboard. So
what's the most powerful part of this? It has a lot of features to it. What's the part of it that you're most proud of?
My favorite is the keyword suggestion, because keyword research is what a lot of people struggle with. And when you're able to find something as targeted as what TubeSniper Pro spits out, something like how to lose weight and gain muscle, that's also very targeted, all right? Because it's someone that not only wants to lose weight but wants to gain muscle. So being able to supply people with great quality keywords, I think that's what gets me most excited, because at first people might find keyword research to be very boring, but once you start pretty much seeing that if you find the right keyword, you're pretty much searching for money, and that's how I like to think of it, that when you're doing your keyword research, you're pretty much looking for pockets of money, because when you find that right one, then you can go out there and pretty much print money, because you're able to quickly identify which keywords you can rank for and which keywords will actually convert into sales.
When you originally created this, who did you have in mind? Did you have people that were trying to rank local videos? Did you have affiliate marketers? Like, who is this for?
Pretty much anyone who's doing video in general. People who are in the local market, they can use this as well, but local marketing tends to be a little bit different because the competition is almost even less than going after and targeting affiliate marketing terms and things like that. So the local market is a bit easier pretty much to rank for, but also since I like using video for affiliate commissions and affiliate products, I think that's probably going to be more useful for that kind of audience, but also the local people can use it as well. So when we created this, I was looking to really create something that people can go out there, create videos, and earn commissions from those videos.
And that brings me to the next question. If, let's say, someone's watching right now, they've never made any money online, how can they use your software to make their first dollar?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, pretty much the first thing, as soon as they get in here, is they're going to be able to find great keywords. And any great video campaign starts there. You find your great keyword, and I think once you find those great keywords, you have the confidence to go out there and really tackle that niche hard. Because I think that's one thing that really holds a lot of people back from implementing stuff, is not feeling confident enough that the keywords they chose are going to convert. So from that point, you procrastinate and you don't actually put the video online. So I think once you come in here, you find your keywords, you can use our video creator to make a simple video, get it online, and then use our backlink builder to start building backlinks. So just follow the steps that we've created with the software, follow the training that comes with the software, and you'll be able to get in here and start creating videos and getting them ranked as quickly as possible.
When they get to the sales page, is it going to be, is it one of those things where it's a one license? Is it, how's that going to work as far as the offer on the sales page?
Yeah, great question. And we're actually going to offer two different licenses. We want to make sure we can offer people with lower budgets a version of our software as well, and people with a bigger budget, they can get the full version. So there's going to be a light version and a pro version, and there's just going to be a few limitations between them. But you're pretty much going to get access to all the features, just that the light one is going to have a little less limitations than the pro one. So I'd definitely recommend having the pro one so that they can get all the bells and whistles. And pretty much the limitations are going to be like how many videos you can track, how many keyword suggestions are returned, um, um, how many videos you can create on a monthly basis, things like that. So all the different differences between them will be listed on the page clearly, so people can understand which one to get.
One-time offers. What should people expect after they purchase?
Yeah, after they purchase, the first thing they're going to see is what I'd like to say is probably the best video course that I've ever put together. I sat down and I wrote one of the most detailed PDFs that I've ever written about how to go out there and really make money with video, and it's a perfect complement to TubeSniper Pro. People are going to be able to use what I teach in the PDF, use the software, and really make some great money together. And like I said, I think it's really one of the most detailed and powerful video trainings that I've ever put together, and it also comes together with step-by-step video tutorials to help them, for those people that like to watch video instead of read the PDF. That's going to be the first OTO, and I highly recommend people pick that up because, like I said, it's the most complete and most detailed video training that I've ever put together, and it's going to help them to really understand how to go out there and use TubeSniper Pro to start making commissions from their videos. After that, they're going to see our outsourcer's license, and our outsourcer's license is pretty much going to help them to do just that, outsource their business. So if someone wants to hire some employees, or if you have employees or have virtual assistants that help you out, you can give up to 5 people access to your to TubeSniper Pro, and they'll be able to go in there, do your keyword research for you, create videos for you, track your videos for you, build your backlinks for you, and you'll be able to give up to 5 people access to your software.
Because I personally wouldn't want to sit there and do all the keyword research. Like if I could have some people doing it for me and setting up these little videos, and like I said before, these and you were very transparent about it. These aren't super amazing videos, but what I would personally do is use these videos as a test way of seeing if I could rank for it. And if I can go out there, if I can get one of these little videos ranking, and I see some traffic coming into them, I could track their rankings, track their views with the software, and then go back out there and maybe put a little more effort into the video and create something that's going to maybe increase my conversions a little more for the action that I want to take. But these little ones can kind of use them as experiments.
Yeah, absolutely. I 100, and that's the good thing about video as well, that you can use video to do a lot of testing. Because you can go out there and rank these videos, and once you start seeing some traffic, you start seeing some conversions, then you can go out and pretty much annihilate the whole niche and start putting up niche sites and authority sites and things like that. So yeah, I 100% agree. Video can also be used to really test things out before you go full-blown into it.
I think there's another last one-time offer.
Yeah, there's one more, and pretty much is our self-hosted version. So people will be able to pretty much get kind of their own version of TubeSniper Pro. They'll be able to create a subdomain on our domain that they'll be able to fully brand for themselves. They'll be able to give access to their clients, pretty much add their own branding, add their own logo, and add their own pretty much everything, and have their own fully branded version of TubeSniper Pro. So that's very exciting as well. If you want to get into the software business, I highly recommend you pick that up as well. It's going to be an incredible offer.
Does that mean that I can, you mentioned I can give access to my clients. So if I had students that let's say I had a coaching program and I had students and I wanted to give them access, could I do that, or can I also sell it? Can I buy it? And let's say I also have students and I want to give them a deal and sell it to them for cheaper. Like, could I do that? Like, what's the
Yeah,
limitations on that? What are the ways we could make money from that and use that?
yeah, absolutely. So yes, if you have your own clients, you'll be able to sell them a copy under your own branding as well. Give them access, offer bonus. There will be some limitations on the price points and things like that, and it's all going to be explained on the page of what you can and can't do. But yeah, we're being very flexible with not only the offer but also what people can do with it. So I think people are going to be really impressed with what we're offering there.
Cool, cool. Well, Joshua, thank you so much for coming on the show today, especially when we're struggling with internet connections and you're on vacation. I'm sure you'd much rather be out in, what is it, Las Ramblas? Is that Barcelona?
I'm not sure. I actually don't know what's here yet. So if there's something called Las Ramblas, I guess we'll find out. But we'll start exploring probably a week from now when we got the software out and all that stuff.
Cool, man. Well, anything else? Anything that we missed? Anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
Yeah, actually, when we're going live, I don't think we mentioned that. So we're going
Sure.
live on Thursday, the 19th, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will also most likely be doing an early bird. Just make sure you look out for Mike's email so that you can get in there at the best possible price. It'll probably be a very short window that you can get it at the best deal. So just look out for that so that you can get in on that early bird. But that's it. Now, the 19th, look out for Mike's email, and that's pretty much it.
Cool, man. Again, thank you so much for coming on, and best of luck with your launch.
Thanks, man.
And have fun in Barcelona.
Thank you. I will.